Hello, everybody. Come with me on a magic carpet ride because I'm going to try something in ChatGPT that I haven't tried before. This is a handwritten document from 1842. It is essentially a school census, and it's listing the parents or legal guardians of the children, and then the children's names with a hash mark for either male or female. And what I'm looking at for my research purposes is families with the surname Ellis, like Francis Ellis here. And I'm also looking for the surname Neff, N-E-F as in Frank, F as in Frank. And this is for a client. So what I want to do is I want to run this through ChatGPT. And I want to see what ChatGPT says in response to a simple request. So hang on with me now as we go there. Okay, I'm going to open ChatGPT. Now, it's been giving these error codes all evening, and I don't know why, so we're just going to try and bypass that. And we're going to open a new chat. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the graphic that I was looking at, and it may take me a second or two to find it because I've been working with a variety of things. I think this one is the one that I want. Yeah, that's the one. So I'm going to ask it to please, and I just say please. I know it's not a human, doesn't have feelings, but still I feel bad about being rude. Please transcribe this document into a Word.docx table. And then I'm letting it do its thing. Okay, it's working. We're going to see if this works. So these are the options it gives me. So I'm going to say complete, using its language, complete the entire document. Accurately deliver a clean, fully formatted. And I think I'm going to just leave it in Word. I can also take it to Excel if I want to. Yeah, let's just do Word. Oops. And if you make spelling errors, it doesn't like that, I'm pretty sure. So I try not to. Here we go. Remember always with any GPT type of whatever, any AI machine that you're using, it is a machine. It only does what you ask for. That's why I'm being careful about spelling. Okay, and this is what it did. Now this is really important, keeping those household groupings together. That's essential to what I'm looking for, because I'm looking for the parent or guardian and the children in order to be able to assemble families in a series of fallen branch trees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, tap on complete transcription.docx, and it's going to download it. And now I'm going to fetch it. And here it is. I'm going to open it with Docs. And this is what it's done, which I think is absolutely extraordinary. So what it shows us, didn't give the name of the document, so I'm going to have to chase that back down. But nevertheless, it gives the parent or guardian and the children and the number of boys and girls in these household groupings. And it's gotten both of them. Now, I have to go back in and make sure that the names are right. But this one specifically provides Samuel Ellis and a child, Isaac, who I'm pretty sure is actually Annie Neff or Annis Neff's uncle. But that's what I'm trying to figure out. Haven't worked a tree specific to her mother, and we're trying to get people to connect up. This particular thing is a Mayflower Society application, so it has to be precise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in and double check that these names are right. But this page is very important because it's got Ellis's and Neff's on it. And the person we're asking about in particular is Annis Neff, that was misinterpreted as Annie. So I'm going to double check that handwriting, but basically this is what I got. And I'm thrilled with it. If I really want to get super specific, I can go in there back into ChatGPT and I can ask for an Excel spreadsheet. So all I'm going to do is just mess a little bit. And this is super hard on the phone. So I'm going to be using my laptop for future versions of this. And so now it's saved. And I'm going to save it to my Google Drive. And this is going to be Annis Neff page. And I'm saving it to my drive. And there it is. Upload. Now I've saved it someplace relatively incorruptible, should heaven forbid anything happen to my phone. And I'm done. Imagine how long that would have taken. And laying out the table, just laying out the table would have taken a ridiculously long amount of time. But then to do all of the transcribing, woof. So I'll be doing a double check between the document itself and between this transcription to make sure that all the spellings are correct. And then I can start to build family trees in fallen branch form in order to try to assemble an extended family for Annis Neff. Thanks so much for watching. This was really fun to do. I hope it's not too boring to watch. I'll be talking to you. Bye.